I'm here with Jonna Taragna, owner of Hairdo. We're right here in Sunset Beach. Excited to be here at your salon. You recently moved. You were down the street, and now you're right down the block from where you were. But we're excited to get out here to your new spot, see what it looks like, because it looks awesome. You've done a great job with that. Thanks for having us. Now, tell our viewers just a little bit about what you do. Why did you even decide to start this business here in Brunswick County?
Well, I owned a hair salon in Greensboro, North Carolina for many years, and my family moved here to Sunset Beach, and I would come and visit them regularly. And one day I was here on Queen Anne Street, walked down and saw an empty space and decided to make the move.
Wow, very good. Now, you've probably built a great customer base because there's some great residents here. And are you open to even some visitors if they're down here for vacation?
I do the best I can with that. I have been able to build a good clientele. We have a lot of year-round residents, but I do my best for the tourists when they come in, and I do try to take walk-ins when I can.
Very good. Now, what services do you offer? What can people get here at your salon?
Well, I offer a variety of color services, facial waxing. I do a lot of hair extensions, and I also offer a helix cut, which is not real popular out here at the coast, but it's where you cut texture and curl into straight hair.
Oh, very neat. Now, can you do men and women?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, if someone's looking, maybe they have an event to go to or just want to pretty up, can you do just some hairstyles or blowouts or anything like that?
I do offer wedding packages and do quite a bit of those throughout the summer months, but I also have what we call a primp and blow package, which is a shampoo style, some curling if they want, and a little makeup enhancement with that.
Oh, very good. That's great that you offer that, because now that we are in wedding season, what will be the process of people getting in touch with you for that? Would they need to call far in advance?
Yeah, typically we have our summer wedding schedules by February or March.
Okay.
Those contracts nailed down.
Okay, gotcha. Very good. So tell us a little bit about the hair extensions. I believe you said you were certified to do that. So what does that process take?
I have my mastery in hair extensions. It's a fusion bond method. It's actually the best quality hair on the market, and it's through a company out in Los Angeles.
Okay, so people can come in, they can get their hair extensions, and then how long would those last?
They last typically 6 to 8 months, depending on their lifestyle and how they take care of them. But you can do a full set, you can do a partial. If someone, say, got their hair cut short and they just didn't like it, or even if somebody cut bangs, they didn't like the bangs and they wanted that back long and full, you can do just that section also.
Very good. That's neat. And you said that you can do highlights, and you also mentioned that you can do some facial waxing. So do you do eyebrows and lip? Are those the two main things that you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And now behind us too, there's some products here that our viewers can probably see. So you sell these here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what all is on the shelf?
Well, I use a lot of Paul Mitchell products, at least for styling.
Okay.
I find that they are just a great match with our water and everything that we have here. The other problem with our water here in Sunset Beach, it typically is a little acidic. So in the back of the shampoo bowl, I have a Wen bar, and that counteracts the acidity and is the best solution for hair care here.
Wow,
here at the beach.
Very good. So they can find that here, and you've got you said shampoo and conditioner and just some hairsprays and stuff like that. Good, very good. Now what's this here? This is tea tree.
Tea tree shampoo and conditioner. It's clarifying shampoo and conditioner. If somebody has some scalp issues, that's a good choice for them.
Gotcha. Very good. So you work alone here in your salon. You've got one chair. I feel like that would really allow you to bond with your clients? Do you see that you form relationships with them?
I do typically. It's a more intimate setting, and I think they enjoy that. And I know I do more than one-on-one, or just have a couple people in at a time.
Okay. Now, what's the most popular thing people are coming in for? Is it just a simple haircut, or are people looking to?
I typically do a lot of dimensional coloring. A base color with some highlights, or a base color with some lowlights, and sometimes both.
Okay, very good. And I know you said you do men and women. Now, can you do all ages?
I do.
Okay. Well, very good. So when someone comes in, what's the experience like? When they come in and sit down, what will they get when they come here?
Well, they will come in and have a seat. We'll go through a checklist, a customer consultation, and find out exactly, what's the best option for their hair, whether it's permanent color, semi-permanent, highlights, and just make sure we're on the same page and go from there.
Okay, very good. So like I said, we are into summer, and it gets a little bit more harsh on your hair in the summer. What are some hair tips that people need to know just to take a little bit more care of their hair?
Yeah. Well, typically people do like to go a little bit blonder in the summer with the highlights and everything. And what I would recommend, again, a cleansing conditioner is a great choice as far as a shampoo product here at the beach. Also, make sure you're wearing your hat. I would recommend taking just a pump or two of conditioner and running it through your ends before you go out into the salt water or a pool.
Oh, wow.
And there's also wet brushes out that glide through your hair very gently and don't pull after you've been in a pool or in the ocean for brushing out.
Gotcha. And you mentioned pool. Is there something that should people go and immediately wash their hair after being in the chlorine?
I would say it's a good idea to rinse that off or even condition. I don't know that I would shampoo every time, just because then it's just, putting more on your hair.
Right.
But definitely rinse it out and maybe put on a conditioner or a leave-in conditioner.
Gotcha. Very good. You got some great tips for us and for our viewers. I think they'll really enjoy hearing that. But before we wrap up, can you tell our viewers where you're located, just where your store is, and then any other kind of contact information that they can get a hold of you from?
Okay. I'm located on Queen Anne Street in Sunset Beach, 1780-4 Queen Anne. My phone number is 910-713-3331.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate you doing the interview and letting us come out here and for getting some great information about hair care today from you. So thank you so much.
Thank you.